Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Regrowth. And with me today, as always, is Phoenix.
Hello.
But before the episode got started recording, before I hit the record button, I went and scanned a whole bunch of things. Like lots and lots and lots of things. And the reason why I know I scanned a lot of things, because me and Phoenix were having a conversation for quite some time, and the stuff was still scrolling off the right-hand side of my screen. So, yeah, I did a lot of scanning there, Phoenix.
Yeah. Lots of scanning is good.
Lots and lots and lots of scanning. I mean, I even scanned in these, because that stuff scrolls off the screen too whenever it doesn't actually work. But I was amazed to find that a lot of these things, I mean, the ones that are saying scanning, of course, did not work the first time, but a lot of these things had, at least herba on it. So.
Which is a useful aspect to have a lot of.
Yep. Well, we got plenty of seeds to handle that one.
Nice.
Because, I mean, seeds have herba, so it's very simple to just pick up a whole bunch of seeds and throw them in things.
Yes.
And Phoenix was out roaming, filling up the wand.
Yep, my golded band one.
So we are today working, or going to, just in case, especially since I know that there are some people who watch our videos. Like, even though the views may not be very high on this one, I am told that we are actually kind of broadcast in a way.
Nice.
Like on a screen where like kids are watching.
Wow.
Because the person likes our Regrowth series. So some of these people probably don't know how to do the Thumbcraft research.
Well, let's explain it to them.
Yes, I'm going to let you do that because you know it better than I do. But we have two tables, so you're going to walk me through it, right?
Yep. So the table on the right here is the one you're going to start at.
Okay.
Inside the table, you have all of the aspects that you have collected so far. And the amount of that aspect that you know of. So all the little numbers are fairly self-explanatory.
But
So you have,
considering I started scanning, it's like I read your mind about what you wanted to do today, huh?
yes.
Because I have tons of aspects here.
Yep. All of the good aspects, which you'll need to complete any form of research.
Yes.
So in the top left, you have your scribing tool,
Yep.
which you need to complete the research because that's what transfers the aspect from here onto the research page. Now, research page goes up in this little area here,
Right.
and it displays a grid. Now, depending on what research you're after, depends on the size of grid that you get, and depends on how many points you have to get. So we have 3 points to connect, and they have a distance of about 3 aspects each.
Okay.
Now, Mrs. Phoenix helps me a lot when I do these because she has the breakdown of what all of the aspects are made of. So if we picked, for example, instrumentium, it is made of humus and ordo.
Okay.
So if I needed to connect maybe beast to instrumentum, humus would be the one that goes in the middle. Now over on the table on the left is, I've always wanted to do this, one I made earlier. Here's one I made earlier.
All right, so I see what you've done here. You've taken like the vacuous and yeah, you've You used all the
Now,
aspects to connect to the next one.
yeah. Now, it will tell you if it's a valid aspect by drawing a very nice sort of neon flashy line through them, and the aspect will become coloured. Now, if it is an invalid connection, the aspect that you're trying to connect will just be grayed out.
Now, how do the connections actually get made? I mean, what makes one related to the other?
So, for example, in this one we have magic, which is precantatio, which to make precantatio you need vacuous and potentia. So because vacuous is a component of magic, that's what connects the makes the connection.
Okay.
So in order to make void, which is vacuous, you need air and chaos, which makes the next connection.
Okay.
So basically, it's more what does this aspect have in common with other aspects.
All right. Well, I'm going to put those together over here.
Now,
Let's
in
see.
order to do that, you have to click and drag them rather than just clicking, because if you just click, you will end up putting the aspect at the bottom. Which is how, if you run out of aspects, you get more aspects by creating them using other aspects. Which sounds more complicated than it actually is. So, for example, if I was running out of light,
Right.
I would click air and fire.
All right. I need to actually do that because it's not showing me what you're doing. Air and fire. And that can create, we would create more lux.
Yep.
Now I see that we have a mortise in the middle. That's the one being used to connect everything together.
Yes. Because one of the substrates of mortis is life, and the other one is spiritus.
Right.
Now,
And because these two are made of that, haha.
mix it all up. Now, once it's complete, the page rolls up and turns into a scroll, which you can then take out, put on your hotbar, and just right-click to learn.
And there we go. We now have essential distillation.
Fantastic. So we can work towards that later on.
Yep.
Now, one of the other things that you potentially need to know is what these crystals are doing around the desk. Now, these clusters are hopefully refilling the aspects that have been marked with what would you call that little sparkle in the top left corner of the aspect?
Sparkle sounds good.
Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle.
I can call a sparkle. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, I'm showing them on screen what you're talking about. But yes, those should get slightly refilled as you stand here and as you do things. It's slow, but it does help.
So ideally, you would never be able to run out of aspects to do the research, because there are ways of refilling it.
Right.
Now, one of the other key points is aspects are individual to player data. So whatever aspects Saph has doesn't equal the amount of aspects that I have.
Right. And it looks like actually two different people can work on the same research, so that you can kind of share your aspects in that way.
Yes.
Because we both see the same thing on the tables. So it's very cool.
Indeed. Is there anything I've missed?
Nope. Sounds good to me.
Fantastic.
Now, with all of this knowledge, I think we wanted to try and create a golem today.
Yes, because if we can create a golem, we can just get all of our plants automatically harvested.
Yes.
Wow, that was very bad English.
It works. So let's see. I mean, we can... Ooh, wooden golem is just a click. Boink. So is clay golems. And which golems... We're probably going to end up using clay golems, right?
More than likely.
Yeah, so we already have the ability to get that. I do not have the required aspects to purchase the stone ones, though. See, that's a way of showing this off. Let's see. If I come over
There
here...
is one other thing that you can do, is that you can go to the aspect that you don't have enough of, and shift right click, and it will automatically craft it for you.
Right, and that is because we have the... where is it at? Is that basic information?
I think that's Formic Tinkerer. Might be. I don't know.
No, it's the it's research. Research expertise, I think, is the one that allows you to do that. No, that's research mastery is the one. Lastly,
yes.
you're able to combine aspects in a research table by shift clicking. So, because we did all of the because they did all of the research stuff and gave me the notes for it, we're able to do that. So, yeah. Makes it where it's easier, and you can come in the table and you can just go, okay, I got a bunch of those now, so now I can go into Golemancy and click on Stone Golems because I have enough of the aspects for it. Which opens up Iron Golems, which I need more stuff for, but I'm not going to worry about that today, because today we are going to worry about making some Clay Golems. Which we're going to need bricks for. And then Humanus, Modus, and Spiritus.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see. Another way, the way of finding out what aspects you got. Or sometimes, yeah. You can click on aspects of magic here, and you can go look at them. Like if I look at Humanus, and I hold my mouse over it, you'll see that we can get some... We get 1 from zombie flesh and 4 from players' heads, because I scanned Phoenix's head too. So
I didn't do that, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we can get that. And then what was the other one that we need? See, it's all the back and forth in here that can sometimes get a little frustrating. Modus.
Motion.
Modus and Spiritus. So we can get 4 from a head, so maybe we should kill each other. For the other part.
Sounds interesting.
But then Modus we can get from trapdoors. And one of the throw potions, and even you get 6 of it from a drawer. The not the regular drawers, but the compacting drawers.
Ah, right, yeah.
And then Spiritus we can get from... we get 4 of that from a player's head. It's almost like players' heads and trapdoors would be the perfect
Ideal
thing to
combination.
use. Yeah. Well, where's Phoenix? I've got a sword.
You'll never get me alive.
But we can also use zombie flesh. And let's see. Was zombie flesh one of the ones that we could do Spiritus with? See, Spiritus, no, but we can use soul sand. Do we have easy access to soul sand?
Possibly, I believe. I think we can craft it out of Nether Essence.
And it also doesn't have to be human heads for Spiritus. We can actually use like skeleton heads, which will give us 4 also. Trying to see if I've got a lot of those somewhere. I do not. I have one. Why am I... Alright, you.
What?
Did you notice me jumping? And my viewers probably notices me jumping even though I'm not jumping. Couldn't possibly jump. That's because somebody's using their voodoo doll of me. Making me jump.
Voodoo doll.
Yes. The voodoo doll.
That seems like an idea.
The puppet. Hey. Alright, so do we have soul sand? I don't remember. But that's going to be the easiest way. Yes, we have soul sand. We have 6 soul sand. But that's enough to make at least 1. So, we need 4 of those. We need 4 of the... Yeah, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at remembering. We need 4 of the humanus, which we can do.
And motion.
Yes, and motion. So we can do the trapdoors for the motion. And where's our zombie flesh? I know we've got to have a lot of it somewhere. There it is.
There is a node out here over the water, so I'm to investigate.
Okay. So I got 4 soul sand, 4 flesh, and then I need to make the thingies. Yes, I know the technical terms for everything. I promise. They're all thingies.
I'm just going to silently facepalm over here.
Trapdoor. I'm trying to remember the actual recipe for a trapdoor. Wow.
Trapdoor should be 6 regular pieces of wood.
Yep. Alright, and then we're also going to need a brick. Do we have straight up bricks? Well, a brick block. No, but I'm not seeing any, but we've got clay. So just got to cook some clay. And this is not one of those things where you can like I can't just go throw these in there and then come back for the cooked clay, because the aspects actually disappear over time.
Yes, they decay into their components.
Yep. And then they'll just disappear too, but they'll cause flux. Is that what it's called?
Yes, I believe it is actually. It's
Okay.
flux, taint flux or something.
Yeah, which can cause problems, but we took care of that last time, or recent episode, by making the thing that we made around the cauldron thing, crucible.
Now, if we are making a golem, we need 2 other pieces of equipment. First one being a golemancer's bell. So a stick and 4 pieces of quartz in an arcane work table will give us a bell.
Okay. Let me look up bell. Bell. No, that's golem. Blinking bell. Golemancer's bell. That's what I want. And boom, we've got the golemancer's bell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me go ahead and make this. Did you ever come up with a way to make it where I can actually access the hopper?
Well, you got the ladder.
So I gotta do it the long way.
For the moment, I've got to, unfortunately, I want to make our target gate. Wow, pronounce the word. Arctic gates for the piping, which is just going to be a small pain in the butt.
Why does that look like it's still going?
I don't know.
Did any of that work? Or did you pick it all up?
No, I hadn't touched it. Oh, I might have actually picked it all up. What?
So our cauldron or our crucible is not liking it again all of a sudden.
Very strange. Let me try it again. I might have reached it too close.
Nope, it is not working. That is weird. Hello? Where did the crucible go?
It's in the floor there.
Okay. Alright, let's see what is causing this.
Just not the covers, is it?
Alright, let's let it refill. Maybe a reset will make it happy.
Yeah, could be.
Alright, so let me know if it actually works whenever I throw the stuff down there. Nope. I heard it. I heard you pick it up. Yep. So. Okay. Well, I guess that particular option just isn't going to work for us.
I will do some research. But for now,
Just throw it in. If you can aim it. You can't throw right next to it because the micro blocks are blocking you.
There we go. Right.
See, aiming, it's not that easy, is it?
Did they go in that time?
I'm guessing. I haven't picked up any.
No, they're over there.
Oh.
Right, okay. I know.
I want...
What a hassle.
Whoops. I forgot to turn that particular part off. That was my phone. But it was my watch telling me my phone was going off.
Ever the professional.
So is that still not going in? I don't think it's actually working. Like, the crucible itself does not seem to be working.
Which is rather strange.
Yes, it is. Because we've got the Nitor under it. I wonder if the microblocks are actually causing issues. Shouldn't
Possibly.
be. Alright, let's try getting rid of the inside ones. Now try it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There we go.
That's all of them?
Yeah. All four went in.
Okay.
So try the hopper again in a moment.
Wait, you still got the other 2 items to do.
Oh, yes. I'll be very quick then. Yeah, run away, run away.
Yeah, we're gonna need more. Hold on a second. Don't do it yet. We're gonna have more trapdoors. Because it's already breaking down. I didn't have enough wood on me, so.
Grab some more zombie flesh.
Oh, did you drop some?
Yeah.
Had to be some derpage, and now I know what it is.
Oh, I've got some, actually.
Right. You got some? Okay.
Mhm.
I'm coming back then. Alright, so you try dropping this stuff in the hopper, and I'll do the final piece. And here's trapdoors.
First of all,
Now let's empty that. Now see, it did do the thing, but it got stuck in here. So that's still useful. It didn't have anywhere to go. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's try, since we did that, let's try it with this also. So you throw in yours, and then I'll put in the last one.
No, it has to be thrown in by hand, that last piece.
Okay. We need more of everything then. Because I didn't bring an extra brick. That was my, yeah. Clay. You know what? Let's cook up 8 clay.
Flux goo, it's called.
Okay.
And it's not good. That needs to die.
Oh, did we end up with some?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like outside of the thing?
Well, not outside. It just seems to have, it's sitting on top of the cauldron.
Okay. Then we might want to do the piston thing. We can add a piston to that. We can worry about that later. We'll do that between episodes. We'll fix that up and make it work properly.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got the flesh. What was the other thing we needed?
Trapdoors and soul sand.
Soul sand. Yeah, we only have 2 soul sand left.
You should be able to make it with essence of the nether.
Well, at the moment, I'm just going to grab a single skeleton skull. Because it'll take care of the spiritus for us. And 1 more brick is waiting to be cooked. Because I'm bringing 2 blocks just in case.
I think I know what the episode should be called.
What's that?
Dumber and Dumber.
Hey, this is not... that thing was working last time. So, this is not our fault. We do have a purple blob in the way there, don't we?
Yep, I'm trying to get rid of it, and I can't.
Can't place anything on top of that?
No, because of the micro blocks.
Interesting. Well, no, oh yeah, because of the ones at the top.
Try using a micro block, see if that gets rid of it.
No, I can't place one. It's not letting me. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to let it out. Come on out. It didn't come out.
Yeah, of course it didn't.
It's coming out now. Alright, so we're just going to tear all of this part off right here. So we can actually place a block to get rid of stuff. This is so fun. Okay. Putting our thingies back for the moment. just so we can at
Minecraft
least,
is it?
just so we can get this part done. Okay.
Squishing goo with a plank.
Here is the skeleton skull.
Can you put the stone back on the floor there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here is rotten flesh.
Okay.
And what else did we need?
Trapdoor and soul sand.
Oh, I didn't do the trapdoors. Do you
Stay
have
where
wood on
are.
you?
Yes, I have a bag of wood.
You have a bag of wood. You know what? I think I have wood in my bag. Yes, I have 64 redwood planks in my bag. Okay, now I can do the dumber part. Yeah, I'm the dumber. Alright, so you go do that part, and I'll do this part.
Soul sand?
Don't need it. You got the skeleton skull.
Oh.
It's the equivalent of 4 soul sand.
Right.
Alright.
1, 2, 4, 1.
And I threw in the brick,
Yay.
and we got a clay golem. See? Right behind you.
Mm-hmm. We have a golem.
Yay, we managed to do that in... okay, it's wrap-up time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but between episodes, we're going to fix the crucible. How about that? We're going to make this work right. We're going to partially, yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, it's going to work right next time. Promise. I do have my fingers crossed, though. Or, yeah, behind my back. They're crossed, as I promise, because, yeah. Alright, so I think we are done for this episode, especially since you tried to shoot me. Was that you trying to shoot me?
No, there must be a random skeleton somewhere.
Where the heck is that skeleton?
Ah!
That's what you get. Thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saph.
I've been Phoenix.
And you've been...
Researched.
Yeah, researched. Researched works. I like it.